A new gameplay for Assassin's Creed Mirage was just dropped, and this apparently is no longer a work in progress build. This is the final build. This is exactly what the final version of the game is going to look like. Now, this gameplay was shared by Game Informer, since they're going to be the guys that are covering Assassin's Creed Mirage as their opening coverage of their upcoming event, where they have now promised that they're going to be showing some more footage and sharing a lot of information about Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now, from the previously shown gameplay footage that Ubisoft showed off, which is actually a work in progress footage, which means that it was still in development. There was a lot of things that Ubisoft were changing and still working on, and there seems to be a lot of difference from the final gameplay version that we get to take a look at. Now, first off, I want to show both of these footage to you guys so you can decide for yourself which one looks better, and you can get an idea of what the old build looks like compared to the final version, which we all will get to play on October 5th. Now, from the footage that you've seen, the differences in both of these games, it seems like minimap is not going to be returning in Assassin's Creed Mirage, because in all the old school Assassin's Creed games, there always was this minimap which you could see in the screen, but now it seems like they're just going for the compass, which is similar to Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well as Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So that's a good thing in my opinion, because it just gives you more of an immersion into the gameplay rather than having so many different UI icons that just distracts you away from that cinematic experience of having a good gameplay. Now, from both of the footage, one thing that a lot of people in the gaming community have been witnessing, and there is a lot of comparison going out on Twitter and Reddit where people are saying that the assassination animation in both of these old work in progress build and comparing that with the final build, it seems like the animation is a little bit faster compared to the older build. Maybe that's because Ubisoft decided that Basim is one of the fastest assassins that ever exists, and that's probably why they decided to go and make the animations and assassinations look much more faster. In my opinion, that's actually pretty good. It looks sleek, and it just makes you feel like all the stealth kills that we're going to be getting is going to look so much more cooler, faster, and also stealthier at the same time. Now, another difference that I noticed from the brand new final build comparing to the work in progress build is actually that the newer build has lesser fog effect, or maybe it's just a dust in the environment. And comparing that with the older build, the work in progress build, you can actually see a lot of environmental things that just keeps flying around. In both of these scenes, it seems like the weather and the climatic scenes both seem to be very similar, but at the same time, as you can see from the older build, there is a lot of dust being collected in the environment. As Basim or even the enemies just keep moving, the dust just keeps scattering around the environment, so it actually looks very realistic. But comparing that with the final build, it seems like Ubisoft has completely removed that out for whatever reason, because there is a lot of movement and action going on in this scene as well, but then there is no environmental changes in terms of any dust particles, nor is there any volumetric fog that is being displayed as well. So I don't know why Ubisoft did this. Maybe that's because they wanted to get the best performance out of this game, so they had to just downgrade a few things or whatever. I'm not sure. Or maybe this could also be just one clip which kind of looks like this. But what makes me suspicious is that in both of these scenes there is a lot of action, but then there is not enough dust particles that is getting scattered. Now, let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about it? Which of these both footage actually looks better, the work in progress build or the Game Informer's build? Let me know in the comments down below. And finally, we get to take a first look at what the Master Assassin outfit looks like during gameplay. So as you guys can see, there seems to be some kind of a texture thingy on top of the hood, as well as the boots and all that stuff. So there's a lot of texture going on. And to be honest, all of the outfits that I've seen so far in Assassin's Creed Mirage just looks absolutely satisfying. I'm so happy that Ubisoft has given us a perfect assassin outfit after all of these huge requests of having a pure Assassin's Creed game where we play as an assassin. So it's good to see that Basim is having different variations of outfit, and all of the outfits that we have seen so far looks perfectly like an Assassin's Creed game. So yeah, from all the clips that we have seen so far, from the new ones and from the work in progress build, let me know in the comments down below which build did you guys like better. And also, I would love to know, what do you guys think about the dust particle thing, the environmental effects, specs. In my opinion, the work in progress build looks much better, and maybe Ubisoft could have just turned those things down because they want to be hitting that 4K 60 frames per second, because most likely they want to hit that 60 frames per second without having to sacrifice any of those performance while you're still able to get good visuals out of the consoles. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys are excited for Assassin's Creed Mirage, let me know down below in the comments which edition of the game are you guys getting. Me personally, I'm just waiting for the collector's edition to just drop in, man. It's so hard to get your hands on one of those collector's edition right now because it always goes sold out for whatever reason. But yeah, until then, I think I'm just gonna go play the deluxe edition, try out the Prince of Persia costumes and all the different stuff that's going to be available, I guess. So I will, of course, keep you guys updated with all the stuff that you guys need about Assassin's Creed Mirage, as well as all the upcoming open world games right here on this channel. From information, leaks, updates, news, and gameplays and announcements, every single thing about open world games is going to be available here. So make sure to go ahead, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on, set it to all so you get notified every single day, and it's absolutely free. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.